Foul goes on Ian Smith of the Lions. Aggieland brings in a couple of subs. Into the game will be Matthew Hammeter, along with Ian Dowell. Lions also make some subs. Abbott back into the game with Caleb Jones as well.
And Aggieland was the winners of their regional tournament in the Southwest, or the Big South. So they're really showing us why here in the first round of the national tournament.
Andrew Williams will pass back out. Rollo now gets it into the post. And another good pass. Cam Mack this time lays it in for two. Mack and Allen have been filling it up on the stat sheet, and then Andrew Williams has truly chipped in as well. Another steal. Rollo, a dump down pass. Williams lays it in again.
Great no-look pass for the teammate. Yeah, as you said, Allen, Mack, a good 1-2 punch, a good dynamic, and then a nice role player is Williams. Just a really good team.
Oh, almost laid it in off the pass. Instead, it'll be taken back by Aggieland, and a foul is called. You know, we've talked about Andrew Williams. He comes into the game averaging around 5 points per ball game. He already has 20 in tonight's game. Role player extreme, I would say, as Williams will check out of this one. Luke Lyon comes in for the first time for the Panthers.
Yeah, and if you're the coach of the Aggieland Panthers, you've got to be happy with what you've got from Williams today. He's played a great game so far.
Luke Lyon, a 5'10 freshman, will handle the point guard duties. He'll work it left side to Rollo. Rollo back to Lyon. Lyon now into the hands of the postman. Ian Dowell will have to pass it back out. Mack with it. Freshman goes into the corner. Three-pointer on the way by Rollo, and this time it falls through.
Yeah, this Aggie team, I can see why they were the champs of the Big South. They can go inside, they can drive, they can go outside. How do you stop them? I'm not sure.
You're going to have to play a near-perfect game against this Aggieland squad. A foul on the rebound will go against the Lions, giving it back to Aggieland. A 31-point ball game here. Aggieland looking to advance. From College Station, Texas. A lot of football-rich schools there in Texas. A lot of basketball as well recently. Right side. It'll be passed around and taken by Mack. Mack stops and pops in the lane. He'll get another two.
And Mack, he's such a quick player. He can move side to side laterally or up and down just as quick as anybody out there.
Mack has 17 points in today's game. Down low into the post. Taken by the Lions. Abbott will get it back out on the kick out. Steven Swartz looks it back down, the taller defender, and Swartz will get it back and forth with Abbott. Abbott fires up a three, and he knocks it in. And back quickly, Cam Mack was looking for a quick basket. Instead, it will be stolen. Taken by the Lions into the lane. Another missed lane.
I like the fast tempo, but if you're going to play fast, you've got to play under control as well.
Cam Mack.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable. We have a perfect view of what Mack just tried to do. Goes up amongst three defenders and tried to dunk it home over all of them.
I don't even care that he missed that. That was thrown down hard, and that's going to send a statement whether he made it or not.
That's going to be the best attempt we've seen throughout the entire tournament. I can give you that much. Mack misses the free throw.
Yeah, if you're I'm not too experienced myself in dunking, but if you're going to miss a dunk, I'd say you miss a dunk like that.
Cam Mack misses the first free throw. Second upcoming. He's going to nail that one. 1 for 2 from the line for the junior. Lions, another near turnover as they'll finally get it across the timeline. And working left side, Steiglitz thinks about the three and sent into the corner. Abbott's going to miss it. Saved inbounds underneath their own basket. Lions will take it up, and a foul is going to be called. They're going to give this foul to Aggieland. I'm not sure they got it on it. I believe maybe Jackson Rollo will pick up the foul. At The line shooting 2 is Riley Vitalis. 1 for 2 on his last trip. He's going to miss the first. 31-point lead for Aggieland Panthers, the number 1 seed in 4A. Second free throw falls through for Vitalis. He is 50% so far on the day. He's got 6 points as well. Freshman Lyon brings it up the court and will pass off left side back to Lyon. Another player has entered into the game. Miller is his name, and he'll kick out right side to Ian Dowell, who just knocks down his 3. Dowell gets onto the board, and the lead is extended. And a steal taken by Mack. Mack hesitation, and will pass back over right side, and the lane's going to be missed. Battle for the rebound will be taken by the Lions.
I'm telling you, Mack is a fun player to watch. Just every little pass, every move, so good.
Right side corner, missed 3 again. And back taken into the hands now of Caleb Jones. He'll pass out. Stieglitz wants another one. He's going to miss it, and the rebound's going to go off the hands of Miller, out of bounds. Now we'll check in Andre Williams again, giving a rest to Mack. Into the game as well for the Lions will be Aaron Tharp. 31-29 is the score.
And the clock is running here before they pass it in.
And a rebound falls into the hands of Miller, the 6-foot junior, walks it up the court and goes left side into the hands now of Andrew Williams. Williams works around to the freshman, back to Williams.
Oh, rocket pass.
Down low, and the shot's going to be missed short by Ian Dowell. 61-29 with the running clock. Right side, a quick drive into the lane. Hanging for the shot is going to be missed there by Riley Vitalis, but the foul will go on the big man, Ian Dowell.
Yeah, and the clock is continuing to run, so it looks like they've got the running clock going due to the score.
We are a little bit behind time-wise here for the games going on from Hillcrest High School. Might be able to catch us up a bit as the free throw is off the mark for Vitalis. It's the final horn of the third quarter, so both teams will go back to their respective benches, and Vitalis will have one more free throw. And the junior knocks that one down. 1 for 2 from the line again. Stays even par for the course. He is 3 for 6 on the night. He's got 7 points in the game. But the lead at the end of the third quarter is 61-30, and it looks as though it may be a 30-point lead under the midway point of the third quarter leads to the running clock. So we have 8 minutes left on the clock here in the fourth. Aggieland with a large advantage. I'm sure we probably won't see many more minutes from Jeremiah Allen or Cameron Mack the rest of the way, as although Allen is walking out there to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I would imagine he comes out pretty soon if this game stays the way that it is. This is a good game, especially early in the tournament, to get your players who get less minutes some good minutes here in the fourth quarter. And, if you're the Lions, you're not really going to come back and win this game. So you just want to focus and win each possession. You don't want to look at the big picture of the score. You want to play each possession the right way, and I think Coach will be happy with that.
Lions facing one of the best teams in the entire nation in this Aggieland Panthers squad. The pass is up into the high post, and a foul will be called. That was taken by Steven Swartz. He'll be fouled from behind, and it'll be out of bounds pass for the Lions. The running clock has continued here in the fourth. Now passing it around into the top of the key, and another foul is called. And that's going to be a moving screen called against Riley Vitalis. That'll give it back into the hand of Aggieland Panthers.
And with a big lead like this, if you're Aggieland, you still, as a coach, want to see your players still playing the right way, even though they're up big with a running clock. You still want to see them stay disciplined and stay within themselves.
Aggieland has gone to the bench here in the fourth. Hammer with the basketball. He'll hand off to Jeremiah Allen, and a steal taken by the Lions. No one in front of the lane, and it's going to be missed short again. And a good hustle there by Allen as well to try and deflect that basketball. It'll be tipped back around into the corner. Thinking about it was Hammeter. Now a three-pointer flung up by the freshman's going to be missed. Offensive rebound for the Lions. You know, I am semi-surprised to see Allen out there still. A little three-point jump shot. Pardon me, they called that one a 2, put on the line. Steven Schwartz knocks in his third bucket of the game, 6 points.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a surprise Allen is still out there, but Aggieland does have a rather small bench, so that could play part of it.
Back down to 29 points, and they will continue with the running clock. And coming into the game for the Lions will be number 20, Eric Job, along with number 5, Daniel Abbott, giving a rest to number 25, Aaron Tharp.
And speaking of Jeremiah Allen, he had a big-time first period and even first half, but really third quarter was pretty much all Cameron Mack, so maybe trying to get a few more good minutes in for the big guy.
Cameron Mack has not made an appearance here so far in the fourth quarter. About 2.5 minutes in as Abbott attempts a shot from the outside, missed. Ball is tipped and taken by the Lions, but they can't finish with the easy putback. That one was off the mark by Eric Job. Aggieland will bring it across the timeline. Left side now, Hammeter gets into the lane. He'll look to pass down low, and his pass is stolen. Now into the lane. Pass back around. Vitalis, three-pointer on the way, is missed. A really quiet fourth quarter so far, but a good pass up into the hands of the 6'9" postman, Ian Dowell. He'll miss the lay-in, and a foul will be called on the rebound. Now I believe it's just going to be the last touch out of bounds off of Aggieland. Going back to the Lions. And now Allen will check out. Nathan Stoles comes in for him. 4:40 left on the clock. Walking it up slowly now, working around the perimeter. And a good pass to a cutting player. His shot is up, and that's going to be missed. That one was attempted by Caleb Jones, and Aggieland there with the defensive rebound.
Yeah, it was a great little cut there, but again, just couldn't get the fall.
Aggieland has the basketball in a sizable lead of 29. Worked out to a three-point jumper by the freshman, Luke Lyon, and he's going to miss it. Back right side and into the lane. The shot is blocked by Hammeter, but a foul will be called before the shot. That's going to go against Ian Dowell. But it'll be 2 free throws upcoming for Caleb Jones, a 71% free throw shooter.
The lead right now, it's a 29-point lead, so under 30. The clock is still running, however. Not sure that would really affect things.
You know, might have asked the head coach of Northside, Jim Schwartz, if it would be okay to initiate a running clock for the rest of the game. Probably met with both coaches and agreed that it would be okay. Going 1 for 2 from the line that time was Caleb Jones. The junior has 3 points on the night. Lead back down to 28.
And Aggieland looking like they're going to run some clock here.
3 minutes left until Aggieland advances to the next round of the national tournament. Now, Hammeter works it right side to Miller. Hammeter now talking about the deep three and will drive into the lane, and dump down pass is tipped and almost stolen, but saved inbounds to Aggieland. Rolo kicks it out to Hammeter. Three-pointer on the way. Miss. Lions look to bring it back into the front court. Long three on the way is going to be missed by Ian Smith. I don't think Aggieland scored here in the fourth quarter yet.
I don't think they have either.
Trying to answer that was Miller, and his shot's going to be missed. Out of bounds back to the Lions.
I guess when you have a 30-point lead, you can afford to go a while without scoring.
A couple empty trips, right? And a drive into the lane, right-handed teardrop missed. Aggieland back with it. 2 minutes left on the clock. It is, barring an extreme miracle, if an NBA team walked in, I guess, Aggieland might be advancing into the next round.
Yeah, I think the sun would have to stand still if the Lions were to come back in this one.
And a timeout taken, I do believe, just to get in the sub. A couple of subs coming into the game. As Aggieland dips back into the bench. They bring Dowell back out. Now a pass into the high post for the Lions. Stieglitz is back in, and he hoists up another three-pointer. And Stieglitz has knocked down 3 in tonight's game.
Yeah, he's been one of the constants for the Lions today, knocking down his 3 3-pointers.
Working it back around, Miller will go right side and do the three-point jump shot up by Stoles and miss. So it's been 61 all quarter for Aggieland. And another 3 by Stieglitz, and he'll be short on this one. Rebound falls down to the freshman Lion. Now Stoles stops in the lane, his jump shot missed. But a good tip in by the 6'9" Ian Dowell.
Yeah, and with a minute to go, that's the first bucket of the quarter from the Aggieland Panthers.
Stay tuned here as the next game upcoming will be the Wichita Defenders, the number 2 seed in this division, region 4A, as they will take on the Eastside Golden Eagles, the number 6 squad. Lions looking for a long three is missed. Score is 65-36. And this is going to be with 27 seconds remaining as they look to pass the ball in bounds. Probably be the last possession.
Let's see if they can get a bucket to end on here.
Lions look for a quick turnaround jumper, missed and taken by Aggieland. 15 seconds left on the clock, and they will most assuredly